Hello, hello, hi! Hi, welcome to Bare Bones Kitchen. I am your culinary coach, Harmony. Cheers. If you have bear essentials or bear knowledge, please allow me to inspire you to create something delicious for your family, your friends, or just yourself. That's okay too. We don't judge around here in Bare Bones Kitchen. And I apologize if you are a person that likes to watch me on Instagram. I can't get my Kindle to work. Every single time I push the little button, it just goes to a black screen or a white screen. So, sorry about your luck. Sorry about your luck, friends. All right. Cheers. We're going to have a good show. All right. So I had to make Zane's sandwich early. So my pan is slightly dirty. Okay. I did wash it out, but it is what it is, you guys. Okay. So tonight we are going to do some French dips. That's one of my favorites. I actually have tots in my air fryer right now. I'm very excited about them because a French dip is like heaven to touch for me. I love a good French dip. I am doing some slight modifications because I can't eat beef, but I'm still going to take a little bit of a hit. Hello, Wheeler. I'm literally, this is like not scratch cooking, you guys. Okay, I got my little packet of au jus. Gonna have a shit show. Well, maybe we'll have a shit show. I mean, if it involves me, probably, but it is what it is. And you still showed up. Look at that. Okay, so according to the package directions, I needed 3 cups of water, so that is what I got, is 3 cups of water. We're gonna turn this bad boy up. We're gonna get this going. And again, you guys, if you're making a French dip from scratch, love it, okay? So if you are going all out and throwing down on a whole entire roast, au jus is natural juice, you guys. It's like, that's gonna be perfect. But since I don't really eat beef in my house, okay, that's kind of a lie. I did have some steak on Sunday, but I paid for it dearly. Not that I don't like steak, because I actually very much enjoy steak. But steak, again, has a lot of arthritic properties in it, and when I eat it, I can't move. So I have to abstain from it, except on a very rare occasion. So this little jus that I'm going to be dipping my sandwich in might cripple me, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine, you guys. It'll be fine. All right, so we're just gonna let that do its thing. Meanwhile, I have my little hoagie buns, my little hoagie rolls, okay? And again, sorry if you're totally worth it. It can totally be worth it. Sometimes it's not worth it, and that's when it really bums me out, when I'm like, man, I really just want this big, fat, juicy, delicious beef burger, and then it's like terrible. That's the worst, honestly. When I'm just like, yeah, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks to be me sometimes. Only for that respect, though. Otherwise, it's fine. It's fantastic. Like, I love being me. All right, so I'm just buttering my hoagie, and this bad boy is nice and hot. And again, I have my tots in my air fryer, because I'm just doing a French dip. That's what I'm doing. I'm just doing a French dip. Thanks, Wheeler, for joining me tonight, because currently I think you might be the only one. I don't know. Actually, I can't even tell. There's like one little circle, but because I don't have my glasses on, I can't see who it is. So if you're there, say hello. Say hello, friends. Say hello. I know you're always here. Do you like me or something? Do you think I'm funny? And you're just like, I'm 3 hours out of your time zone. I love it. Cheers. That's it. Cheers. Hello, Marcia. Hi, Heather. Oh, look at all my friends are joining me. Look, Wheeler, you're not alone anymore. See, some people like to watch me. All right, as we're sitting here waiting for this disaster to happen, because I feel like that's what's going to go on here, since I made Zane's earlier and then kind of wiped out the pan. Kind of, you know. That's how we're rolling. Okay, so, au jus. Natural juice. out of a packet, because that's how I'm rolling. That's how I'm rolling. New record. Oh, thanks, Wheeler, for making me feel so special. New record, 6 people watching. Thank you. So we got the au jus going. I'm gonna throw in some chicken. Okay, again, if you have a whole roast that you're gonna rock, do that. You guys do that. If you got some onions in there, do 100% do that. But I gotta cut corners sometimes. And unfortunately, I don't have time in a day to make a whole entire chicken in order to, yeah, y'all get where I'm going with this, okay? So, I can't have beef. This is what I'm using. We're gonna let that warm up. We're doing this right here. I got my little paper plate that my kid recycled for me. Thanks, kid. I got my tots in my air fryer, and we're just gonna rock it. I just like to make sure my buns are warm. My buns are warm. It's good to have a little bit of a grill on there, because then it, like, I don't know, it just does something different. When you grill your bun, if you're gonna make a sandwich like this, it takes it to a whole different level. And this is gonna be again a very short video. I know Monday was a very short video also, but sometimes it doesn't take very much to throw down on a good meal, you guys. That's all. Oh, we're getting there. That side's getting there quicker than this side. Shocker. This is the fat side. So, the fat bottom girl over there. Oh, let me turn that up. Get that warm. Now I'm just going to throw some of this in there. Again, au jus. And if you are a meat counter person, do that. That's fine too. But honestly, it's going to be way better if you just totally roast. If you totally roast your roast, it's going to be way better. There we go. Okay. How is everybody? Are you guys all doing good? Woo, woo. Let me throw it around first. Okay, it's a little crispy. It's fine. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I don't mind it, but you know, my kid calls me oh, Marsha is uplifting again. Thanks, Marsha, for saying hello and stopping by. Grilled buns are in. Yes, absolutely. My buns are burnt. Uh-oh, Heather, did you go to, like, the lake or something? Did you do something fun? Please tell me you did something fun. All right. So we got our little grilled bun. Okay, it's a little crispy. We got our jus working over here with our meat in it. I got sidetracked, you guys, by the comments. I'm sorry. We have tots in the air fryer because there's a place in Olympia that is called Martin Way Diner, and they have the absolute best. Okay, the last time I ate it was the absolute best French dip sandwich. And again, I love a really good French dip. I just can't help it. It's like one of those things that I'm willing to risk not being able to move to have like the real deal, okay? But sometimes I gotta cut corners. Sometimes I have to figure out how it's gonna work when it's not beef. And that doesn't work for like steak, obviously, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And I've just learned how to work through it, except those certain moments where I'm like, oh, you have made prime rib? Yes, I must have 5 bites and then pay for it because I can't walk up my freaking stairs in order to go to the bathroom, and that's the worst because my joints are so swelled. Because again, red meat has a lot of arthritic properties in it, and I'm not a little spring chicken anymore, guys. I'm not. Heather went to the river. Nice. Where was my invite, biatch? All right. This is literally what I have. I'm just going to let this work and do its thing. Just got some little lunch meat in here. Little chicken lunch meat. Gonna pour some of that jus in a little bowl, and I'm just gonna dip the crap out of my sandwich. That's what I have for you guys. YouTube is uploaded up until Monday morsels of this week. I do have some gear. If you are interested in a shirt, a mug, a combo of the two. You didn't get, Wheeler says, I didn't get an invite either. That would be an expensive river trip, my friend. Expensive river trip for you. We're, of course, surrounded by all kinds of different waters, so it makes it a little easier for us, but I don't, what do you have? Where do you go? Do you go to a lake, Wheeler? Do you do a river? What are you doing over there in Rhode Island? Let us know. Let us know. Again, we got YouTube is updated. I got some gear if you guys want some gear. I got boiling au jus over here with my lunch meat in it. That's what I have. Very short episode, you guys. Very short episode. So am I. I live on an island. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All salt water, though, yeah? All salt water. Let's see if I can use my words tonight. Probably not. I'm not always good with them when they come out of my mouth, only when I'm sending a message or typing something, so it's cool. It's cool. All right, you guys. I will take a picture of this as soon as it is done, and I think we're almost there because this is boiling. I'm going to turn that bad boy off because I don't want my meat being all shriveled up and weird looking, which will happen if you're using lunch meat. Looking yummy, just making burgers and JoJo. See, we're almost on the same page, girl, but no surprise with you. All right. I will see you all on Monday. Thank you for showing up. Y'all keep showing up, and so do I. Mwah! Did you hear me say I'm old? Well, maybe, but I'm not saying I'm old and busted anymore because I got yelled at by a kitchenette for saying that. So I'm not as old as your ass is, though. So mwah! Love you all. See you on Monday.